going on, members of the Barrio? It's John coming to you from MAZAMITLA, Mexico, about 2 hours away from Guadalajara, and this area has been nicknamed Little Switzerland for good reason. We're going to be staying here for the next 2 nights at a really cool hotel where every single place is a log cabin. That's right, it is called Monteverde Hotel de Cabañas. And before we go explore MAZAMITLA, the town, I want to show you guys around this hotel a little bit. That one right there is ours. We are about to begin our tour of our log cabin in the woods in Mexico. I just love the sound of that. Hola, Adriana. ¿Cómo estás?
Welcome to your cabin. It's beautiful. You will love it.
You are even happier than me, I think, to be here.
It's so cozy. It has a beautiful view. It's very peaceful. What can I say, guys?
Why don't we start with the view from the door? This is actually maybe my favorite thing. You open the door and you have the woods right in front of you. And look at this bed right here, guys. Check this out. I love the color scheme here, actually. It's very Colorado to me. Oh, that is comfortable, folks. That is comfortable. I think I'm going to enjoy this bed a lot. Let's work our way towards the fireplace, but Adriana has a little nook here to read books. Now, the temperature at night here is going to get much colder than Guadalajara. I see that it's going to drop into the 40s. How do you feel about that?
I can feel it. I think I like it. I'm not a fan of the cold weather, but I'm not a fan of hot weather either. So it's nice to escape a little bit from that hot weather in Guadalajara.
If it gets cold at night, we have this option, guys. We can actually take some of these logs right here, put them in, and make a fire. Just better not burn the place down. That's what I'm worried about. Me, logs, I don't know. But we're gonna try later, and I may just film it. I'm surprised there's a TV because I don't think you'll need it, but just in case. This is really cool. They have a room service from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they actually have a pretty affordable menu of food. I think we're gonna order breakfast tomorrow. So you just pick this up, call the front desk. 3 tacos blanditos de chorizo y choco milk. Gracias. Something like that. Mini fridge. Blender, forgot our protein. If we want to cook, don't see that happening, but you have the option. All of our clothes, plenty of space in here, and a cozy little bathroom. All right, I want to explore this town a little bit, but first, let's take a quick walk around this hotel. It's just a set of log cabins in the woods. I love the sights here. You can see other people have used the chimneys here. I like that, the little burn marks. I like the separation between all of the cabins here so you have privacy. It's not like staying at a hotel. It's more like staying at a campgrounds, honestly. Although I'm not really the type of person that likes to stay in a tent. I will take a log cabin any day over a tent. I actually want to retract the statement I made earlier. I said that every single cabin here was a log cabin. They are all cabins, but some of them are stone, some of them are concrete. It's actually pretty interesting. The restaurant is right here, and the views out there absolutely spectacular. Those are some of the biggest cabins I've ever seen.
I think that will be super cool if you have like a group of friends and you want to spend the weekend out.
Hope you enjoyed the tour of the hotel. We are leaving now to head to town to get some dinner. And why don't we film some stuff on the way? It's about a 10 or 15 minute walk. I am so jealous of that kid, you have no idea.
I know.
My first impressions of this town. More ATVs and horses than cars, and it's very cute. It's got that, you know, Pueblo Magico vibe. I like it, they sell firewood. That's a good sign. Do you think this is one of the nicest Pueblo Magicos that you have ever seen in Mexico? And you've been to more than me, I think.
Yes, I mean, I can tell that it's one of the most beautiful I've seen. I want to think about all of them and decide if it's my favorite, because I think I never seen something like this one before.
I knew this town reminded me of somewhere. It finally came to me. It reminds me of Villa La Angostura in Argentina, which is in southern Argentina in Patagonia, and a lot of people do compare that land kind of to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, so I also get the little Switzerland reference. But as Adriana just said, I've also never seen a town in Mexico quite like this one. It is absolutely beautiful. We made it to the restaurant I was looking for. When I'm in a new spot and I don't know anything, generally I trust TripAdvisor, so I checked TripAdvisor. This was the #1 ranked spot. We have ordered Platillo de Bote, which I have read is a regional favorite. So it's 3 meats, chicken, beef, and pork. Did you see the way the guy reacted when we asked how big it was?
He was like, you get full.
Insider tip. Always ask if there is a local craft beer to try. Got this blonde ale here, Chapina.
Eso desayunaba, entonces como es pesadito, con eso empezaban a...
They used to eat it for breakfast because it's quite heavy, so they used to bring all the ingredients and make it so they could work the whole day.
Beef, pork, chicken, potatoes, carrots, everything you would ever need to survive for 24 hours. I've taken a few bites of the soup. It is very hearty, and if you had just one of these by yourself, I don't think you would need another meal. I don't know if I've had too many dishes in my life that had 3 different types of meat. It's very unique in that regard. That was a delicious meal, and we've got just one more thing to do on this video. So you guys remember that fireplace that I showed you earlier? Well, we are going to attempt to light it for the first time. Go. It is getting toasty in here, isn't it?
Yep.
Adriana did like 90% of that, by the way. She doesn't trust me with matches. Alright, members of the Barrio, when I started vlogging nearly 2 years ago, it was always my dream to end a video in front of a working fireplace, and we have just accomplished that, so I guess I can quit YouTube now. Alright, if you enjoyed the content today, you should certainly visit MAZAMITLA. We have one more episode coming up from this Pueblo Magico, where we're going to be exploring the forest more. If you like this hotel, I'm going to leave a link down below to Monteverde Hotel de Cabañas, so you can have your own experience in the woods here, in your own log cabin, if that's what you want to do. Highly, highly recommend that. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
He doesn't like you.
Everybody's a critic, huh?